going on, guys? Dwayne here, representing WGD. Well, god damn. Right, today, another review will be the Horizon Tech Falcon subarm tank. Yes, a subarm tank. I don't really use subarm tanks, it's just RTAs and RDAs, but this has made me pick it up, and there's a reason for this. There are reasons, but nevertheless, let's dive down. Let's see what you get in the packaging, and then we'll go back up top and let you guys what I think of it. And yeah, let's go.
Hey, goddamn. So obviously you get the tank in the packaging, but let's look at the packaging for a moment. We'll get to the tank in a minute, but his is quite a different, unique type of really nice packaging actually. So you get your Horizon Tech Falcon tank, and at the back this is all your components. So I'm going to tell you now. You get a nice close-up. Yeah, so the coils is the most interesting part. It's your wood pulp and cotton, okay, and also you have flax paper. As you can see, flax paper, you got flax fiber as well. I don't have them, only got the ones that's ticked, which is the mesh coil and wood pulp. Yeah, it's 0.15 to 0.03 ohms, 70 to 10. If I'm right, I think that's 70% of wood pulp and then that's cotton. And then got the mesh coil, again wood pulp, and this one's a 0.16, 70 to 80 watts. This is the one I have in the tank at the moment. I've not even used this other coil yet, and I've had this for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks in, 3 weeks in now. So that's what you get in the packaging. Yep, so you get a spare glass, some O-rings. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. But then you get, yeah, spare glass, spare O-rings, whatever this is, spare drip tip, and your spare coil, which is the one that I just said earlier. So here's the tank itself. Very nice. Do get your resin drip tip. This is Horizon Tech at the top. Obviously you can see your coil, your glass here, and 1, 2, 3, so triple airflow. Very nice, nice design. You do have some nice design like these squarish rectangle type shapes, so you can get a good grip of the top part. So if you screw it off, it's like half a turn or a bit more, and that's how you take it off. It's a nice big threading on here, so it's not much of a turn to pull off. And then you do have your juice ports on each side right here. Let's close this back up. Yeah, and at the bottom it's just very plain. There's nothing on the bottom. I don't know, I was just thinking, I know some companies don't put anything like their website or anything at the bottom, but this is the first time I've come across one that doesn't have anything at the bottom at all. So yeah, and you do have your 510 pin, protrudes out very well. Obviously don't use it on anything else but regulated devices, please. Yeah, very nice. I'm not gonna get into the coil because I've already got liquid in there, but I don't know if you can see it. Falcon 70 to 80, M2 0.16. yeah, this is the extra coil we have right here. Yeah, so it's a 0.15, 70. So like I said, I think that's 70% wood pulp, and then you got your 10% cotton and the M1. Right, and that's what it's. You can see what it looks like inside. You can see it. Very nice. You can see a lot of cotton on the outskirts of the mesh. Yeah, very a lot of cotton going on, and I like the design. It's like, normally coils are just like arched or just straight coils standard, but this has got some nice like funky design. I'm guessing, and maybe the reason I might have done this, I'm thinking if you can screw it off a lot better, even though you're just meant to do it finger tight, but I'm assuming you can screw it off a lot better. And yeah, and another thing is got minimum, because mesh heats up a lot quicker. It needs a lot of cotton and your liquid as well. You don't want it to dry out, so it's got a minimum line, you see, as well as the other cotton. So when your juice becomes lower than this line, fill it up. Yeah, fill it up. It's very nice. But yeah, there's not much about it. It's really easy. It's sub-ohm tanks are straightforward, nice and easy to use, you know what I mean, to change your coil, obviously prime your coils as well. Yeah, it's nice resin drip tip, and it's just very simple and easy to use. So yeah, that's about it. So what we're gonna do is go back up top, have a vape, and I'll tell you guys what I think of this tank. Let's go back up top.
God damn. So that was the Horizon Tech Falcon tank. Yeah. Very. Yes. It's just yes. Like. I don't know when the last time. Well, besides this time, but I don't know when the last time I've been on a sub-ohm tank like properly. Like, I've owned one. You know what I mean. The only best sub-ohm tank I did have before the whole TPD that was going on in the UK was the TFV8 by Smock. Yes, I know Smock. Yeah, I know. Just listen, hear me out. The Smock TFV8 with the T10 coil. Now I had put all sorts of liquids in there, and it lasted me 2 months. That T10 coil, 2 months, and I do vape a lot. And I put 70/30s, I put 80/20, still 2 months. That was unreal. But anyway, let's go back to this one. This is a really nice, straightforward, as all sub-ohm tanks, easy to use tank. I tell you what I think of it. I like the whole design of it. It's not too tall, it's just right. Do you know what I mean? It may look tall here, but it's not. It's really not. I like the resin drip tip. It's very. I know this might sound a bit wrong. Depends how wrong you take it. It's comfortable. It's comfortable in the mouth. No, the drip is very nice. The top fill system, half turn, and you're already off. Really easy, basic, very nice. If the other tanks come out more with that half turn, it's a lot easier instead of screw, pull off, or do you know what I mean? That's very nice. The triple airflow, I like a good amount of airflow, so it gives a lot of airflow. The coil, this is the main priority now. The coil is the main priority. I did not like mesh in RDAs and RTAs. I didn't, but when I started doing it in standard sub-ohm coils, that's a game changer. How I see it now is the mesh coils, if they carry on this way, the company themselves and other companies, it's gonna be a new future. Smock have already got them. They've even got it for the Vape Pen 22. Jesus, they got some of them, all sorts. But it will be the new future because it holds flavour a lot better. How I see it so far, I do vape a lot and it's lasting a lot longer than what I do in normal stock coils, and it does last longer. It's very nice flavour. Let's have another tug. And it chunks as well. The flavour I've got in, got that silverback sandy. Yeah, just testing this one out. I've been wanting this for a while. I finally got it. There you go. I thought I'd put it in this. I'll do a separate review for that one when it comes to a point. Well, let's have another tug. Got it sitting on top of the commode by USV. That's gonna come up review soon. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving the flavour and the cloud production. As you can see, then let's do one more. I know I'm vaping too much, but I've got it on 74 watts because this is a 70 to 80 watt on this coil, and still on the same coil. Very nice, very nice. I like everything. The only con is for me, as sub-ohm, they're loud. At points, this is kind of got a whistle sound. I don't know if you can. It's got a little bit of a turbulent whistle sound. If I turn it down a little bit, like quarter way, it's got louder, more whistling. Halfway, oh, it's getting worse. Nope. Turn it back up. That's a little bit better. So that's the only con for me for the very turbulent whistle sound from the airflow. It's triple airflow. Yeah, and another thing I forgot to show you down low. You know, in the packaging, when you get that little thing that I was on about, it sticks to it. But there you go. It's like a little stand. Oops, I dropped it then. It's a little stand. So that'd be good. That'd be cool. Very cool. When if you're not using it, put it on a stand, put it on your shelf or something. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll show you some price points now. UK eSig store, $23.99, and there's a few colours, like you got your red, it's all matchy, blue and blue. You got iridescent, which is 7 colour, stainless steel, green. That's a red, yeah. Black, like you've just seen here. And there are some, I can't find it at the moment, but there are some resin versions, like full resin, even the top base, the airflow, the whole design, and the glass has like this very reflective, like 7 colour. It's really weird, and you can get a bubble glass for this. Yeah, this holds 5 ml juice capacity, but for over here it comes with a rubber sealant inside. That's 2 ml. You take it out, 5 ml, done. Nice and easy. More juice capacity. On eSig 1 they only got 1 colour in stock, but they should restock soon, and that one's going on for £20. So basically you're going to be looking the tank around £20 and £25 pretty much. Yeah, it's a good few colours. Yeah, and like I said, it's got a bubble, you can get a bubble glass with it for more capacity, and the resin versions, so keep an eye out for that as well. I can't find it, but I'll put links in the description for what I'm seeing right now, and then you can go check them out. And I'm still gonna put links for all the FDA stuff and people over there across the pond that can vote. Whoever still doesn't know about it or just not bothering, get off your backside, right? No playing games, don't do anything else, forget that. Spend 2 to 5 minutes and vote. Yeah, a survey takes 2 minutes. Simple, it's not hard. Out of the whole day, 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll put links in the description. And yeah, let's have another talk. Very nice. So yeah, that is it. If it's a thumbs up, brilliant, lovely, thank you very much. If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments so I can improve. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, God damn. Peace.